Alright, so as I said before, I would be making an overview video on the subjects we will be studying. This is actually a reshoot because I vastly screwed up the reshoot after coming back from vacation. Ate a lot of very tasty food that wasn't necessarily the best for me, but yeah. And see if I'm missing anything here before I kick this off. Oh. Let me just make a quick edit here. Right, so these topics kind of have a handshake point between what I'm interested in and what are all the subjects out there. Uh, okay, so right, so like I said, these are, and what I meant by that is that some things are left out because either I've already studied them very thoroughly and I just really don't want to revisit them because I remember it and I use it and I have the skills from it, or because it's just superfluous and stuff. Like some subjects overlap so much that you don't need to learn most of it. For example, like psychology and medicine and stuff. A lot of psychological characteristics arise from the chemistry in the body and the morphology of the body and stuff. So you don't need to, you just don't need to study the overlap. Once you've learned one, you learn the other. Not making the presumption that biochemistry is really learned well in psychology. I would not dare. But I I'm pretty sure I'm inclining towards making the first biosynthesis pathway video for this channel soon. So there's that. And yeah, so I'm just going to go over the topics. This video has enough fluff in it whatsoever, down to brass tacks. So first, we'll be covering physics for topic 1. Now, these are not numbered in importance in any way. They're just numbered as I recall them because that's how I efficiently recall them. It's a lot of information. It's like 50. We have here 53 general topics that break down into about 200 topics, which break down into a whole bunch of terms that need to be learned. The subtopics and everything. So number 1 is physics. Number 2 is this collection of official science, forgotten science, mad science, clandestine science, science fiction, and future science. I feel like this would be very helpful for research, very healthy for research and development, for them to cultivate their creativity and be ambitious and not be held back by these stupid leaders that do not understand these topics or understand the moral theory surrounding it, or presume to be some kind of moral authority when they're not qualified, when they're it's just, anyway, that's too much of a tangent. We'll be talking about that when we talk about moral theory and philosophy and politics and stuff. So number 3 is biology. Number 4 is chemistry. Number 5 is cosmology. Number 6 is non-empirical science, scientific methodology, and scientific theory. Number 7, pathological sociology, like theory and application. Pathological psychology or physiology, theory and applications, living holistic biochemistry pathology, esoterics such as mass frequencies, exopolitics, xenobiology, user experience designs, unspoken shared context knowledge, and etc. These talking about these systems as they intentionally and unintentionally exist. Because I know some people would do everything to silence discussion on that because they are stupid. They're just stupid people. They're stupid or they're selfish, or both. Number 11 is improvisation. Number 12 is philosophy, including political philosophy. Number 13 is careering, crafts, skill, trades, and construction. Number 14 is decision-making and strategics. But we'll be talking about turn-based games and stuff for safety reasons and stuff because of topics I'll say later. Number 15, analytics, including math. Number 16, reasoning. Number 17, common sense. Number 18, thinking modes and skills, neural capabilities and information processing. Number 19 is information, including the language of knowledge, and bad information, such as bullshit information. Number 20, street smarts, as they pertain to law, everyday economics, safe versus dangerous areas, social skills, cultures, and global politics. Number 27, physical capabilities. Number 22, sense. Number 23, food. Number 24, literature and language. Number 25, philosophy. Did I mention philosophy twice? No, I did not. Awesome. Healthy list. Number 26, trades. Number 27, health, nutrition, food, fitness, and medicine. Number 28, global politics. Number 29, action skill, which includes social skills. Number or behavior. Number 30, social skills, interactivity, including fighting, cooperation, also conflict management, cooperation, competition, socializing, and social dynamics. Number 5, romantic loving. I said that, huh? Number 6, sex. Number 7, bonding and posturing. Number 9, entertaining. Number 10, fooling. Number 31, economics and civilization. 32 is political terminology and civilization. 33 is wisdom. 34 is life. 35, death. 36, finance. 37, personality. 38, maps. 39, street smart, success and survival. Number 40, law enforcement, codes, morality, and ethics. In case you're wondering if I wrote all of this, yes, I did. And these are the fruits of my research. Some of the skin hairs of the fruits of my research. More than probably 12 years of studying various topics. Nothing you hear on this channel will be a reiteration of an AI answer and stuff. I do not use AI in that fashion. Okay, and I'm tired. I got so freaking tired of people asking me what AI I am or what AI I used to answer a question. Because it drives me nuts. I'm going to find you people. I'm warning you right now. Number 40, law enforcement, codes, morality, and ethics. Number 41, experience, mostly other people's experience. Number 42, reality. Number 43, technology. Number 44, God and religion. 45, the divine and the profane. 46, business, economics, finance, and industrial engineering. 47, cited natural and world history. Number 48, work. It could be lumped in with career. 49, arts and creativity. Number 50, survival, fighting, and self-defense. 51, zoology, zoobiology, and animal psychology. 52, ecology, and 53, nature and geography. And all of these are going to be taught from the perspectives of scientific, philosophical, analytical, including mathematical. Number 4, observational. Number 5, strategic, meaning using it in a decision-making context. Number 6, artistic and creative, coming up with new ideas, new productions and stuff, putting aside all this obsession over commercial stuff and profitability and stuff, all this shit that's held back the world and made it sick. So that's an overview of the channel. I believe this has enough fluff in it. I can just cut it short here. I think you have a pretty good understanding of what we're going to be teaching in this channel. I did upload the first instructional video so far, touching on the topic of chess, though I will not be touching on the deeper philosophy of chess. That is exclusive for U.S. People, as is all of the pretty much any helpful details. Really, don't waste your time here. If you're outside of the U.S. looking for this stuff, don't waste your time here with that.